think Freddie made it out alright. Yeah, he went. Yep, it's right there. Holy mother of God. Okay, okay, so it's perfect. That thing is right here, guys. Circulation crossing right here. Oh, look at there, right there. Oh, house going. House gone. Oh no, we may have gone too far actually. I might want to back up. Yeah, back it up. You hear the roar? Alrighty, chat, we should be live now, guys. Let me confirm here real quick. It's the megaphone on the center console there. Be a megaphone? It's in here. Yes, we are. Great to see so many of you guys tuned in right off the bat. Appreciate you guys joining in. Give us a second here. Trying to get stuff figured out. I'm also trying to work on getting this stupid video uploaded. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out a way to get this video uploaded by today. I really think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to delay it till tomorrow, probably, but I don't want to do that. It was supposed to be uploaded by this morning, but anyway, that is beside the point. You join us in Lyons, or Lyons, it's probably Lyons. Lyons, Kansas. I'm trying to make my way down towards Wichita. Today's an interesting day. I mean, it's very confusing. I still feel kind of like I have a brain fog from yesterday's insanity, so I don't exactly know what's going on, to be completely honest with you. It looked like Medicine Lodge was potentially...
It still might be a good target. I just don't know if I just don't know if discrete convection. If discrete convection can go and there's a 3K vorticity max, then there's definitely a possibility.
It's true. It's just I've been heading in the wrong direction for Medicine Lodge. If that's the case, I feel like, because I'm damn near in Hutchinson right now.
Yeah, no, I see. You're gonna be going down toward Hutchinson, so we have time to get ourselves.
I guess I could bail back to Medicine Lodge if I had to. I'm trying to catch this line of storms, because we were thinking that it's a possibility we don't even really get discrete convection, so I wanted just to be able to stream at least the wind threat if we don't even get the discrete mode. But I'm not sure. And then we also got to factor in tomorrow's chase too, so I don't know. I was up till a little after 6 trying to get this video edited just for my computer to crash and not upload it. So literally I stayed up that late for absolutely nothing, which is kind of messing up our potential for today. But anyway, we're gonna try to focus on the positive here and get on a storm. Other issue I'm running into is these storms are moving. I'm actually having trouble even catching them. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch them anytime soon. I think it might be a little ways before we get on to anything, but yeah, just give us some time. Should be able to get on something. I don't really know what it'll be, but it's a moderate risk, so we got to at least try. don't know. I really don't know. Because I'm still 25 miles from Hutchinson. So it's also possible that I might be a little too late for this line. We had to stay up in Kearney for a little while this morning, so we'll see what the hell happens to us here.
I'm curious, is that the if you look on the radar near Enid, is that like that must be the remnant outflow boundary, because then now it is pushing south.
Yeah, that's interesting. Got the storms going up by Medicine Lodge right now. I'm interested to see if they cluster and turn south.
Yeah, that would be a possibility if they do.
Might just head down towards like Harper, chat.
My issue is I'm still an hour from Medicine Lodge.
Yeah, I'm even further out, especially the way that I went. I went further east just in case I had to just bail and play the line. So I don't know. It takes forever to get through Kansas. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like it would take that long, but it's just everyone drives slow. The speed limits are all 55. I'm like, I can't get anywhere quickly.
That's how it takes forever to get through Kansas for some reason.
But great to see over 500 of you guys in here right off the bat. If you guys have not yet, please make sure you are smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and ringing the notification bell. We would appreciate it. Again, we got a moderate risk in place today. That's driven mainly by a wind threat, though we do have the risk for large damaging hail and a couple tornadoes if we can get storm mode to cooperate.
Yeah, I'm still 2 hours from freaking Medicine Lodge. I mean, this place is just swarming with cops too. I've seen probably 15 on my drive south so far. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and they're, if you're not speeding by much, they'll pull you right aside a guy in a Jeep. He's probably doing 100. Pull past me, like, why did he get pulled over?
Got that going there.
And there was a 90 wind here last night.
Yeah, I've noticed that because there's been seeing a few trees down here and there, mainly going through town. But
Yeah, there was 100 in Wichita last night.
are you serious?
101 was the observed report.
That's wild. Clickbait thumbnail. It shows a possibility of what could happen today.
If these storms latch onto the boundary, we can get that today. That was our tornado from yesterday.
So it just seemed like Kansas is one of those states that people obey the exact speed limit, and it's so annoying. I mean, I know I shouldn't be saying that, but like, just do like 10 over. Don't be an NPC. Tornado watch until 10 just came out. Gotcha.
Oh, so they did throw a tornado watch out finally.
Yeah, there is a self-firing over there. I'm 75 miles out of Harper, but it's an hour and 20 minutes with these damn roads.
I mean, that's a discreet little cell. That's a discreet guy that gets going. That will be... So now I can actually see this boundary where it is. It is south of Medicine Lodge. But it's between Medicine Lodge and the Oklahoma border.
Okay, copy that.
Got a tornado warning in Nebraska again.
Really?
Well, that's what I was saying to you, that line. Yeah, it's always that little corridor over there by Cheyenne. But guys, we do got storms.
Classy is all heck though.
We do have storms firing. It looks like we might actually have an attempt at discrete convection down here. And just everyone, it's not just us, everyone is late today because of these setups are so damn far away from one another. They won't, I miss the days where it was just one day after another in the same spot. And I know we just had that, but it was also up in Montana where literally nobody cares what happens up there. At least in Texas, it had some relevance.
40 and 20 of tornado parts.
Okay. That makes sense.
Wind is 70-70, hail is 70-60.
Okay, so they're still pretty confident on the hail. For a 45 hatch wind, that's a little bit lower than I would have thought, but...
It's probably because they threw a tornado watch out.
Yeah, that's true.
Like for the Texas, they threw a PDS severe watch out for that, but they weren't as confident in the tornado threat. They're more confident in the tornado threat today.
Gotcha. Great to see 700 of you guys in here, or over 700 of you guys in here. Welcome in, everybody.
Tornado watch, like I said, has been issued to 10 p.m. chat.
Sunglasses keep ripping out my hair, unfortunately.
I'm just watching this little guy very closely here because if he does decide to turn south, he will go really close to that boundary. So any storm within close proximity can pull it back in. Right now that storm is 10 miles north of the boundary.
That it is. Oh, we got flooding here.
But we are still in store for a potentially serious wind threat today, chat. Potentially serious wind threat. It will be probably across east and southeast Kansas into Missouri. I wouldn't be surprised I haven't checked the latest moderate risk, but I wouldn't be surprised if they expanded into Missouri a little bit. But they did just go tornado watch. So
we are, the tornado watch is down in Oklahoma?
No, it's in Kansas. So.
Okay, I guess it just hasn't loaded on my side yet. Oh man, all these towns, guys, these towns are just absolutely killing our progress. I can't get anywhere quickly. I'm 70 miles away from where that storm is just west of, and it's going to take me an hour and 15 minutes to go 70 miles. It's just ridiculous. But like I said, I'm going to try. Certainly going to try here. I want to get into a storm. That's the thing, is coming off the heels of yesterday, if I'm not even able to get into a single storm today.
I didn't know if it would take you down here. I thought maybe it would have taken you down here to go down here.
There is no getting anywhere quickly, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's 44,000 feet. It just kind of shot out of that little that cloud cover. I mean, it looked like it was clustered down there, but it also looked like it was very very messy. So I guess the fact that one is going up is impressive, actually.
Yep.
It's in a sig parameter of 6 right now.
We just gotta get there. We just have to get there, guys. My ETA keeps climbing too, and that's kind of scaring me. Assuming I go through Kingman, I'm gonna have to stop and get gas in Kingman as well, so. I think we can catch this thing, it just might be a couple hours before we get to it. Probably won't be on this thing till about 5:30. If this thing decides to dive south and try to become more tornadic and latch onto that boundary.
See, that tornado watch is for the northeast panhandle of Texas, Oklahoma panhandle, almost out of Oklahoma City, and it goes into Wichita. And the counties, just 2 counties west of Wichita.
I see.
So it is very confined to that little corridor.
So we're not in it yet.
Nope. I don't think anyone's in the tornado watch. It literally just goes to these counties right here.
I see. See almost 1,000 of you guys in here already. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys have not yet, please be sure to smash that like button. We got almost 1,000 watching, about 500 likes, so let's keep on pushing to 1,000 likes and see how fast we can get to 2,000 here. Thank you so much for your super chat. We appreciate the support. It seems like no matter what I try with this video, it's just because this video is going to be 25 minutes long and it's in 4K, so that's why I really needed that hotel Wi-Fi to be able to upload this in a timely manner. Even though for some reason Starlink throttles video uploads, I was looking into that. They purposefully slow your speed down for video uploading for some reason, or in file uploading. I don't understand why, but they cap you out at like 3 megabits per second. Even if you have the capability to get to like 15, it won't let you use it. Live streaming, it lets you do it, but video upload, you get throttled. So. Wi-Fi source I have is to use our T-Mobile box in the back, which it either works really well or the upload speed is 0. So I said at this rate, unfortunately, that video probably will not be out until tomorrow morning, which I'm really pissed about, but it's okay. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Figure out where the hell you're going. see 1,000 of you guys in here. Welcome in, everybody. 1,100 of you guys in here now. Wow. We are dropping south right now towards potentially developing Supercell. Looks like we might have to punch through a portion of a line here. To get down to our storm.
What the heck is this?
What?
There's like, I can't read. Are there's two different boundaries down here?
This?
Yes. There's one really defined one, and then there's another one just near Anthony. This to me looks like a whole nother one.
Well, I think this is that one. This is the second one. And if we can latch right there, then it has the power of two boundaries.
No, we don't know what the power of two means.
That is very true.
Two is better than one.
Depends what we're talking about. Talking in terms of Pilger, then absolutely.
What situation would it not be a good thing?
I don't know, traffic tickets.
Sure.
I don't know. There's plenty of other examples I could probably think of. What the hell was it doing on that last scan? Teresa, thank you so much for your super chat. We appreciate it.
On that Enid radar, you can see the Oklahoma boundary and the original Alpha boundary.
What was that?
On the Enid radar, you can see both boundaries. You can see them very well.
Yeah, it looks like it's not really moving. They're just southeast of Medicine Pot.
No, that part's not really moving. It looks like that that's kind of where the both boundaries intersect each other, so that's kind of just like sitting there. Only problem I see right now is the fact that the storm is pretty much, it's not like moving very slow, and it's moving like east-northeast. It could turn southeast.
This is the backside of the more linear convection that we're going to have to punch through.
Right now, instead of right down that boundary. Yeah, it's got like. It's got an hour to start turning right. It's also got some updrafts behind it, so even if that one isn't the one to do it, there's probably gonna be more opportunities.
Yeah, there's a little guy going up near Hart and
Lightning. There we go.
PDS lightning. Yeah, we will have to drive through a portion of this.
Yeah.
Kind of just sitting here.
Which is going to slow me down even more. It's crazy. I'm 50 miles hoping that it's not going to take me on more dirt county roads. Sorry about the connection issues, folks. Not really sure why that's happening. Maybe it's because I'm stealing all the upload speed.
Tornado warnings in Wyoming. Figures. And it's not in southeastern either. It's in like east central.
Is there places in east central Wyoming?
Do you know where Douglas, Wyoming is?
I'm assuming east central.
Yeah, there's a couple of towns up there. Manville, Lusk. You've heard of Lusk before?
Yeah, I believe I have.
It's right, yeah, Lusk is in the morning.
Gotcha. Alrighty, guys, we got 1,200 watching, 650 likes. If you guys have not already, please be sure to smash that like button. We'd really appreciate it. Gonna see how close we can get to 103,000 subscribers today. 103 is the goal. To Kingman, Kansas. Yeah, Kingman, Kansas, I'm gonna have to briefly stop in to get gas. So there's so many birds out here today. Birds got to be like that, but they love jumping up in front of the car.
Let's see, what does chat think? Do you know why birds like to eat in front of cars?
Bird alert indeed. Traffic is not going to stop for us, so that's cool. Luckily, there was...
This Matilda, are you there?
She kind of sounds like Sierra.
Are you? Just wondering if you could do a hit with us in a few minutes.
Matilda wants to do a hit with Corey, guys. Breaking news.
Well, thank you. I'll let you know about the timing.
Copy that.
See, what does chat say on that? Why do birds like to fly in front of cars?
Maybe I'm eating in front of the bird. Fair enough, but I was moving first. I watch them. They're sitting there, and then they decide to up and jump in front of the car when they sense me coming towards them.
Gosh dang it. Now I look at the radar and whatever it is blasting south. It's coming into Medicine Lodge from the storms you're near, Connor. Something got kicked out from those.
Oh, so they shot out Alpha.
And you can see a boundary coming right into Medicine Lodge.
My gosh, you're right. This thing down here at Attica literally has a chance too. It's just starting to get a supercell structure, and that thing is flying south.
can't see this damn thing. I am making no progress. Kansas is mid. I don't know why I used to say that Kansas is my favorite state to chase. Like, nothing happens here. And when it does, you can't catch it because all the speed limits are 55 miles an hour.
40 minutes away.
Say I'm still 55 out of Harper, and I gotta stop and get gas. So probably an hour even out.
Yeah, I gotta get gas. I stopped at Love's, one of the walls here, like the
A lot of flooding over on the side of the road, guys.
I'll have to run out, but should be. I'm getting off here in 8 miles. I'll have to gas.
Actually, the west side of this line, it might even cross before we can get there. I think it's 4 o'clock, and we have not.
See that little boundary that got shot out of there?
I see it.
That one.
Southeast at 56, huh?
Anybody know 56? Over there. Yeah, you see it got pushed out. It might be all right somewhat still. I can't see the full boundary effect on the radar. It might be just behind it to have like a chance.
Water on the road. It's much more shallow on this side. Sure, great, it has a chance. I just wish it would wait to have a chance for another hour.
Well, it still might wait that long. I mean, the boundary's not pulled in yet.
Right. How are there spotter dots down there already? Wasn't everyone up in Minnesota?
Because people live there.
That's true.
People live here for this. It's annoying.
People have a stupid location advantage.
See, there's not one name. Oh, well, there's one. That was in Minnesota, I recognize.
That's already on this.
Checking if you're available to do a hit in a few seconds.
There are chasers out here, Chad, that just don't need sleep, and I don't understand it. I was like that for about 5 minutes when the initial adrenaline of just being a storm chaser was so exciting, and then once that wore off, I need my sleep, man. Oh, this is like a fully flooded road.
I'll show you something fully flooded.
Hey Corey, can you switch to the other channel?
No. He cannot. He is ours. Yeah, but starting to get a hook on it. It's not pulling in the boundary yet.
Hey Corey, can you switch over to Fox Comms, please?
Severe warn, ping pong 60. We are severe warn, chat. Maybe it's a better thing that we did go east first, because we would have an easier access.
Maybe, but I mean, look at where we have to go.
Oh, well, look at these trees.
I forgot we're going to like. Oh no, this is still South Central Kansas. What the hell's with all the trees?
Yeah.
I would understand if it's southeast, but come on.
Come on, trees. Don't do that today.
Come on, Riff. Oh my god, I thought that was a train. I'm like, no. All right, here we go, guys. We're moving. Moving right along here.
Actually, this storm might be alright.
Not to say, I think it probably is shooting out its own outflow north that's counteracting that one. Because it looks like it literally slowed down like the last two scans, and now it's starting to get a hook.
Yeah, I was looking at the same thing. It looks like it countered its own boundary. It looked like that one was stalling. The only thing it needs to do is, you know, start to pull in that boundary from the south.
I got a truck doing 55.
Yep, I am coming in from the west. I will be in Harper in 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be in Harper in 50 minutes. Well, actually, after a gas stop, probably closer to an hour, but guess I'm not that far behind you after all.
Yeah, I got 82 miles. I'll have to get gas literally in Harper if there's a gas station, which I hope there is. Yeah, there's a Casey's.
Okay, well, I mean, I can make it to Harper. I'm just like, if there's like a potentially interesting Supercell, I don't know if I want to be trying to get gas when I get down there.
Well, hope has not been all lost, chat. We might be able to see something spicy if things can line up right here.
Yes, gas in Harper. Okay, well, I can go to Harper then. I got enough to make it to Harper. So we'll go ahead and do that. But we're essentially about 45 minutes out of Harper then. You guys can see it on radar. I promise there are storms in front of us.
Oh, we're about ready to punch right through it.
It just doesn't look like it from your guys' perspective, but just stick around because I swear there are storms here. We're just we're at the unfavorable angle right now.
Say we are severe warned, chat. We are severe warned.
Miles, guys. We just got to get 45 freaking miles.
45 flipping miles.
Jen, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate it. close whether or not we can beat this. In these roads, I probably will actually have to go the speed limit. Just about in the tornado watch too now, I would think.
See, this is what happened. This is what happened in 2019 in Moorcroft. Moorcroft, remember where that is? Northeast Wyoming. Gillette.
Yeah, east of Gillette.
They do happen out there. They say KKK.
Okay, did it latch? Look, it's trying to pull it up.
It's trying to pull it up. Well, it looks really funky on that bottom scan. You know?
Yeah. Is the Omega phone?
Yeah. You're about ready to enter the tornado.
Copy that.
I won't be able to see anything for that.
Yeah. Not the time, phone. My phone is doing the location glitch again. East at 35. Well, I guess I can always get to Harper and go east. Follow it from the backside.
So it might be actually reason to follow it.
How's going on with this? This is developing Supercell over Kingman now?
You think so?
I just looked like it on reflexivity.
There's a little couplet there. The Wichita radar is down.
Really?
What was that?
For the Wichita, Kansas radar is down.
Thank God we have Enid.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, I was trying to just go look at it, and it hasn't been updated in 45 minutes. This is the hope of the day. It's right there, west, right there.
You don't think it's gonna be this?
It could be that, but see, it looks like it's behind whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an outflow.
1
Copy that. Well, I'm doing everything I can to get there, guys. I am trying my best right now. Ooh, water.
Storm, I think you can't do it. I think you can wait for us. Now I'm a little more positive about that now. Now we have a
Look at the LCLs. They're just on the floor. TBS on there now.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe we'll actually see. Probably relying on chasers. You know, I mean, they got the heated radar, so that's pretty close.
I'm not exactly sure why our winds are screaming right now. Looks like I almost might be able to shoot the gap in between this line, like the worst part of it.
I think you might be able to.
Although that over there is racing towards us. It's got inflow being brought into it because like I said, I'm literally fighting easterlies right now.
It's weird because it's behind its own boundary.
I mean, maybe it's not inflow, but I definitely have wind pushing from the east. I got a feeling about this thing. This thing might go forward. "33 miles. Miles, guys. Should have a visual of the storm in about a half hour. So all this water on the road is not making my life any easier. Surprise chat if they decided to throw at least a tornado possible tag on this thing with the next update. Got 1,400 watching, almost to 1,000 likes. If you guys have not already smashed that like button, I'd appreciate it if you could. Alright, 1.2, I gotta turn left, go into Kingman, and then drop south into Harbor out of Kingman. Should just be a straight shot.
So it feels like you missed most of the heavier rain.
Which is a good thing now that this storm exists. Although I will say, trying to get gas in Harbor now is going to be sketchy. So I'm almost wondering if I should just take care of it in Kingman. What do you think?
Gee me whizzes, everyone's there.
I haven't turned on spotter network.
There's a bunch of them there. And people are leaving Wichita to go down.
Boy. Yeah.
Tornado possible tag on it now.
Not surprised.
Moving northeast at 20 golf balls. Holy chaser convergence. There's a lot of chasers down there on that.
Trying to.
Supercell in southern Kansas.
Yeah, I just see there's a bunch of green dots just like swarming at it right now.
We are fighting strong easterlies right
It's too far
now.
north of that outflow boundary. Looks like it's trying to pull in on Thompson.
Yeah, it did try and pull it in, but I mean, it still has plenty of time if it wants to still continue to try to pull it in. It's what, 8 miles north of the boundary.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit too cold right now. When it starts moving south, it'll be go down.
The only thing that scares me about getting gas in Harper is if there's a hail core sitting over there, like everyone's going to be blocking all the pumps.
There's a little gas station in this tiny town, I think.
Alright, you on 35? I don't know where that is, but cool. I really don't know where that is. Is it 230, 240 or something?
I'm not exactly sure where he's at.
Well, we are tornado possible tag. Chat now. Right meow. Okay, tornado possible tag. Right meow.
Alright, rolling through town. I got a feeling I'm gonna have issues getting gas in Harper. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna go ahead and gas up here. Hopefully there's a Casey's, so I can do a quick 10-100 before he drops out, because I'm mean right now. One of them days.
We have a lot of this.
Those are usually tornado days though, so. Casey's, I see a Casey's up here. Gonna stop here in Kingman very briefly to get gas and drop straight south into this thing. Saw you. Yeah, there's the lights. Oh, all right. I'm gonna gas up real fast. There we go.
1095. I guess there's a wall cloud on this storm, chat. There's a wall cloud, I repeat. Just gotta get gas first, guys. It's important. We do not want to run out of gas. The speed that this thing is sending out or trying to upload is 51 hours till it's uploaded. Are you kidding me? I can only imagine that maybe he's buying snacks too. I can only think so. Nope, there he is. I guess it's got a rotating wall cloud.
Copy that.
All right, guys, we are on the move. We are on the move. Snacks are a must. That is true, Sheila. Snacks are a must.
So I was unfortunately not getting snacks, so I am hungry. Just had to get gas and needed a very quick bathroom break, but we are on the move again. Where did all that water go? Oh, well, not really.
Isn't there a storm to chase? This is ridiculous. Ben, there's a storm to chase. Are you chasing a storm right now, Ben?
I was gonna say, where are you?
Where are you at? Probably almost home.
So we'll have to get to Harper and follow it. Part of me would almost consider going to Anthony and going east, just to keep better visual on it. But I guess that decision can be made once we get there.
So I was gonna say every light is red. So which one's going green?
Fortunately.
Semi, do not turn. Thank you.
I mean, they're not going to turn, but I'm not going to be able to turn here for a little bit either.
And well, I guess you guys get to go through downtown Kingman for a light or two. How do they keep this snow? How do they keep the snow plows on those? I think it'd be pretty hard.
Yeah. Say I want to make that light these. I always wonder why these towns out here, like the downtown areas, do the brick roads. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but like I said, what do I know?
Ben is headed to Chicago so he doesn't die. So you turning all the way around and going all the way back? What happened to chasing the line going to your house and then going to Chicago? We are in Kingman, Kansas. We are just north of that Supercell that fire down in the south.
Dropping south on Kansas Highway 14.
We are heading towards Harper Anthony.
As if this thing starts to dive southeast at all. Because the highway that runs east out of Harper, you're almost getting to the point where you're not going to have visibility.
hungry for the dessert. Some of these in Kansas are not bad. Those railroads. I don't think I don't worry about it. K-band.
I just saw Ford grill and suspicious looking headlights. Yeah, we can't see the base from this view, unfortunately.
You see the anvil though, Chad? Now you can. You guys can see it right up in there. You guys, that's our storm. Back up in there. That it's all by itself.
Looks like this storm is starting to kick out a boundary, pulling real close to the inflow region it has.
Yeah, potentially. Come on, storm. Give me a chance to get there. I had to get gas, brother.
But the storm is saying it's your fault because you began to get gas.
like a bounty. This looks like the inflow circulating around the RFD flank.
I can see where Harper dodged a bullet. I can see where that tornado would be. It's just to the southeast of town.
You have eyes on it, Connor? I have eyes on rain in the northern portion of the core. Copy. Yeah, about the core now, but for shortly.
Traffic issues up here.
Everyone's slowing down going into town.
Yeah, more than likely. Man, if that's still down, which at latest scan I'm not so sure. That was right near Harper, like very, very close, within a mile probably. 12 miles outside of town right now. In the tornado warning, folks. Just about in the tornado warning here.
Just about there.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to smash that like button. Shooting for 2,000 likes. We're in a tornado warning.
Yeah, on the backside.
I wish I could scroll Facebook Reels right now. I don't want to be driving in this crap.
MD just got put out. Locally failed area for a couple of supercell tornadoes during the next few hours, and that's for this storm. Supercell tornadoes during the next couple of hours.
I wonder if it's getting ready to hand off to the south.
Yeah, it looks like it's going through a cycle. Which looks like it could be going through a cycle.
Cycle away so I can get the app.
appreciate it. Gene, also, thank you for your PayPal. Yeah, I think it's from handing off that rotation to the south.
About this setup again. We got a tornado warning Supercell.
Yeah, valid. The truck just kicked up a rock. We've gotten multiple rock chips on this windshield. You don't usually deal with that. Why is there a Porsche out here?
People in Kansas can have Porsches.
No, but like out here on a dirt road in the middle of a storm. I'd update the donation goal, but I can't because I have no service. Oh wait, no, there it is. I want to do this before it's tornado time. Concern with that is if the thing does get more of a kind of solid thing going here and then it decides to occlude north. But as long as we just keep a close eye on it, that should be fine. We're 2 miles outside of town though. There's the backside of the updraft there. You can sort of make it out.
It's so crazy that we're not like too far away from the storm, yet alone like.
That's one of those days where you just can't see it until you're on it, or underneath it probably. Certainly not a photogenic day. The tornado warning, yeah. Got 1 mile to go, and we got another speed limit follower. Come on. Half mile, just give it some freaking gas, dude. Finally getting into Harper, heading east in a half mile.
Copy. It looks like this thing's doing some weird merger.
Yeah.
Saying the Chris. Yeah, okay.
But I really don't have all day.
Looks like he's always giving you the extra lane. Well, the tornado that was down was right over here.
Over there.
And it was a mile to the south of town. Well, the fact that I don't see any hailstones tells me that they melted pretty quick. You know?
Yeah. Looks like the road is flooded pretty bad over here. Here we go.
We're only 7 miles from Danville, which is not bad. See, we're going to miss a large part of the precip. I mean, we're going to get through some, but we're going to miss a more substantial chunk.
Let's see. already from medicine though, but the direction of this storm is working in his favor, it seems like.
I got you.
Stop throwing rocks at my windshield. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you look at radar-wise, there's absolutely no point to drop south any sooner than, because that's where we are in relation to, like, we got some distance to make up here. Slip and slide. Got ourselves a good old slip and slide on this road. Got to slow it down a little bit. Thank you for gifting a membership. We appreciate it.
There's your base, Chad. There's your base, I believe. That should be it, 'cause we're directly north of them.
Chico, appreciate the super chat. Thank you for your support.
Might be trying to organize itself again, though.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you're smashing that like button. Yeah? That could be. This thing looks nice from the east.
Huh?
This thing looks nice from the east.
Oh, that's what looks like out in front of it.
Yeah, we just gotta get ahead of it. Gotta keep on keeping on. Velocity ramp up on the front side.
On the front side. I guess it could be doing one of those standoffs again.
I mean, I hope not, because that means we are a decent ways behind it now. Doesn't go all the way there.
That's still the big baby. Guaranteed.
Alright. Chico, thank you for the cash app. We appreciate all your support today. I can't update that counter right this second. So,
There is some stronger wind up in here, guys.
yeah, I'll say it. Pretty strong winds in here. data of any kind on my phone, so I can't load.
Right, guys. I wonder what happened, what's happening if it's getting merged into this line.
That's what I was saying. Like even close to breaking out of it yet?
The last scan, you're about 2 miles from me now.
What kind of stuff? Is there any couple miles behind us?
Now the inflow is in front of us.
There's Dale.
I believe this is late in front of us.
Yeah, no, just double checking, watching the rain. I guess the wind's not all that strong right now anyway. Yeah, we got light. Just about out of there.
Still getting a road sound or two. Yeah, it's very blue behind us.
That south again.
officially broken free of this thing.
Yeah, there's your cut. Look at the little stone right there.
Give you guys a whole view of the entire thing. I'll go ahead and pan back to the area Garrett's talking about.
A little bowl anyway.
Actually, I gotta get the giant water droplet off the screen so you guys can see. Oh, there it goes.
Got a little bowl in there.
What'd you say?
It looks like a bowl lowering.
I mean, it could just be because I'm looking at the.
Where are you guys at?
Near Milan.
I think I see you guys.
That was closer than I thought. Yeah, we're right here.
Yeah, it was down there.
So it's looking more shellfish, in my opinion. But
58,000 feet.
I mean, there's several areas where it like wants to sort of spin.
It's all being pulled in to that zone down there. If it was cold and outflowy, we would be feeling wind because we're close enough. Where it'd be going this way.
And it's going.
Look at the grass. Oh, go again.
Yeah, I guess.
There's some good spin right there.
Yeah. It's probably the best area I've seen.
Right? Yeah. Look. Look right there. Oh, a little funnel.
Might have been a very weak attempt at one.
Did you see that funnel?
I think so.
It's right there.
It's still there.
You scared it now.
Yeah, I know. My bad. This rain's about on your doorstep.
I'll go east. Softball indicator
What?
on the radar.
Unless Wichita's back up and running again. Which it is back up and running.
Copy. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Looks like the Wichita radar is back and running right now. Okay, we're eventually gonna have to go. Eventually go south.
Copy that.
Light steel.
Copy. Thank you.
The boundary, is that like racing south again, or does it pull off a little bit? I can't even tell it.
I feel like it's being pulled into that bottom region, down to our southwest.
Yeah, it's like the storm keeps trying to reach for it. It's just in the third driving southeast.
Honestly, I have no idea. It looks like it's trying to break off from this line that's to its north. It was attached, and now it looks like it's trying to break apart. So, who knows? It might.
Triple CG.
Yeah, maybe that's a sign of this thing trying to shift southeast now.
We're gonna head south on 49.
This is 49?
Huh?
So, okay.
Alright, how far is 49 up here? Like my Starlink is down, so nothing floating.
We are 1.6 miles from 49.
Copy that.
Problem is, real quick, east options.
Okay. What about this west 80th Street? We want to be on the south side of this thing. You know, if it's going to do it down here, we want to be able to see it from down here.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying that if the roads are like that really crappy mud, then
I really have no idea. I mean, supposedly there's a town called Perth down there.
you should feel right at home then.
What?
Perth, Australia.
Looks like it's starting one heck of a shelf cloud over here.
Oh, guys, I got water on the lens. I'm gonna try to get off real quick.
Oh, please don't go shelfie.
And we're slowing down now, so that's not gonna help with blowing water off the lens.
I think he's going to turn down
We can turn down here to kind of get in line with it, but then, like I said, I'm not sure about those roads, because I think a lot of the dots that you're seeing are people coming up from 44.
DL is saying that we're not sure about those east roads down there that go. There's one that goes to Perth from down here. I just don't know if that's paved or if that's dirt.
Could be wrong. Looks like we got one paved road down here that cuts over to the next that 81.
Copy that. I mean, if that's the case, then I'm down for this for sure. I just want to make sure that it is a paved option, because I don't know, some of these dirt roads out here seem to be like really bad.
Yeah, one I'm taking a while to guess. There's two spotter dots on it, so.
Well, at least if we get stuck, we'll be stuck together.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Storm. I believe in you.
That crappy mud, dirt roads.
I was not expecting all these chasers to be out here.
I mean, it's Kansas. And it's after 5 o'clock, so you could also just have locals out here chasing for fun after work.
Cells firing and going off of the. They're firing and shooting north off the boundary, not toward this, not toward our storm. But you can see on that Enid radar that the storm does have that nice inflow that it's pulling in on this tail end part of it. You can definitely see it.
Look back. Look out the window, like at your 5 o'clock. Is that like trying to rotate? Like a whole mezzo trying to form back there?
Assuming that's right here.
Just don't look on the roof camera.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I just caught it. Looks like there's a lot of motion right there. I just caught on the roof camera.
That doesn't look shelfy, does it?
Not particularly, no.
Well, we're gonna find out if good showing if 80 is it paved or
Is
not.
that rotating or is that just like surging from the west northwest?
My roof camera don't zoom in, so I really can't tell. I think you'd be able to tell better than us with your zoom.
Yeah, it's hard to tell like movies if Garrett can like see it visually. I don't know. It looks like might be trying to get a mezzo right there.
Talking about basically directly behind us now, right?
Yeah.
Copy. Say if that is, I probably don't want to go too much further south, because that's probably pretty much up on the road where we just were.
Yeah, I know. I keep banking on it dropping southeast here anytime, and when I stay in front of it, it keeps going east.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I see the road you're talking about. It should be only like 2 miles away, so we can just take that and go east.
It's looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty vicious out there.
Yeah, that's looking weak behind us.
Almost looks like there's something underneath it.
Maybe we should turn around because there's a little bit of velocity starting to pick up on that.
Want me to turn around?
I'm gonna keep going for now. There's too much freaking traffic.
Am I crazy or is there something underneath there?
I can't tell all these.
I'll probably just continue to go down.
Dude, I think that.
I can't see, but there might be something back there down on that thing.
looks real suspicious. Hunter, do you copy? Do you see anything?
Oh, God dang it. In on it, I can't see the left edge, see the right edge.
Copy that. It just looked real suspicious. I can only see a right edge looking out my window, but I'm gonna try and go east here because now we're kind of getting pretty far away from it. So
It's very sus. I agree, Bluey. It's very sussy under there.
Yeah, this thing needs to start tracking southeast, stay with its boundaries.
Oh, look, it is paved.
it is paved.
No, guys, there's nothing. There's no edge down there.
Okay, yeah, no, that's just core. That looked really suspicious though for a second.
Yeah, it looks better on the camera than it does the eye.
Yep.
It looks like that is the mezzo, especially on the Wichita radar. You can see the little cut that it's doing right there on it.
Fully stopped on the road. That's what people are doing out here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but even then, I feel like your area would be up here still.
And that I've seen plenty of tornadoes in this little looky region.
Yeah, no, I guess that's true. It's looking really messy behind us right now, though. So tired of this. I can't load anything.
Put the Wi-Fi on.
Huh? That's Starlink's off.
It's off.
And my file transfer just failed. Yeah, the video of yesterday's tornado is 100% not going to be up till tomorrow now. There's literally no way I can have it up today at this point. I think probably tomorrow afternoon is when it'll finally get uploaded. Oh, it looks suspect there.
going southeast now. So you know the storm is strengthening again. Yep. It does appear like there is it is trying to make that southeast jog because now it's south of the road. Softball-sized hail.
Yeah, definitely the 81 and stay south of the hail port. Softballs.
The hail core is to the north of the road, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Looks like Vince does, though. Potentially. Yep, new severe warning issued, guys, for softball-sized hail, tornado possible, winds at 60.
We can go to 81, but we're at the pull off on one of these side streets up here.
Start to shift southeast.
Slightly, yes, but I mean it's not like it's like racing either.
We're less than 2 miles from pavement. We may as well go north on pavement and then sit on one of those dirt roads rather than start taking dirt now.
Did we get the boundary back? Because it's going back up and we got people screaming into it now.
I feel like it's had this inflow. I just feel like it's now actually like using it. The mezzo is getting a lot stronger too.
think of roads, and there are dirt roads, we have to cross 35.
35. Oh, well, yeah, we chased them there before. We know how that is.
I'm not looking forward to it. Southeast Kansas terrain is terrible, guys. It's one of those storms where you're not going to see details unless you're 3 miles or within 3 miles of it. Is there another Supercell behind this? Yeah, but it doesn't look as good. Starting to get a little bit clearer view of the storm now. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to play this. If it's really moving due east, I kind of just want to go east out of Wellington. But I do see that slight southeastward jog. I'd say it's moving like east-southeast right now. I don't know, what do you think? Go east out of Wellington and then drop south at some point, or...
Produce like 5 minutes, like 4 or 5 minutes ago. If you look at velocity, it got pretty tight. There was well, I'm pretty sure it was a nice pull funnel. Wasn't rotating too quick, but it was definitely an area of interest.
That would have been right down there. Yeah, I see where it would have been.
Yeah, where it would have been the rain wrap now. It's just buried in the rain.
Yeah. What's your plan? Are you gonna go east?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to find better road options here.
I mean, there's technically is this road right there that goes to 35th, goes to the does it entrance onto the turnpike, or is it just a pass? Like underneath.
Almost all those dirt roads are going to be underpasses. There's not going to be a freeway entrance on any of those.
Well, it's a tough call because this little spinny area, it's moving southeast. It's not moving east.
I mean, could we go down to South Haven and go east?
You got that 166 that's down there, yes. At least it was. I mean, I really don't know what to think of this thing. I mean, well, just wait. So we either have to go down here to get over here, or we can go here to get over here.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
If the thing's going southeast, then it'll be a shorter drive if we just decide to go south.
I'm assuming that's going southeast.
Yeah, I mean, it has a southerly component to it.
I mean, you can go east, go to 160, and then go down Oliver Road, but
there goes my connection.
there goes what?
My connection. So I can see roads.
Because eventually we will be doing this thing where we'll be doing this. You know?
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of where this one is going. I honestly wish it would just kind of crap out so I wouldn't have to even deal with the roads.
To me, that Precip is just building south.
Oh, it's got southeasterly movement to it.
It's pretty dang close, guys.
Thing reflexivity wise, I doubt it has softballs on it at this point.
Probably baseballs.
Yeah.
It's also another one of those Kansas Supercells. Doesn't always have to have that like blue hue, or that blue on radar.
Right. blue hue, though. That's for sure. So it does appear I've missed a couple super chats. I do apologize about that. My phone has had no connection pretty much this entire chase. Possibly. That's kind of what I thought before. I'm gonna flip around and go east out there. Gosh, damn. Either way, we kind of have to leave the storm a little bit. Like you're not. I mean, you can take your chances with dirt roads, but that you have to leave it for a while.
Power's on Wellington.
Yeah, that's what I asked you, because power's on here. But somehow it came back on.
Chad, I really don't know how to follow this thing anymore, to be honest. Now, if I'm going to flip back around and go east out of Wellington, I got to do it right now, but...
not unless you want to get into the precip.
Right.
The hail core is north of town.
That's how I was willing to do it, because I didn't think the hail would be that bad. But, oh yeah, I just got a glimpse at one of the dirt roads. Yeah, no way. No way. So one way or another, we do have to leave the storm a little bit.
Back down the lines.
Gotcha. Road closed. 1 mile ahead.
Oh, the road's closed a mile ahead?
So we gotta go the way.
Uh-oh.
And now we have no choice but to go north of our area of interest now. Anyone trying to go south on 81, the road is closed. I believe there's a bridge out.
I did not know that.
You went back south on 81?
Yeah, just wanted to try and keep a visual on any area of interest, but it's fine. I'll just go north and leave it for a bit. I think we're kind of going windbag mode, personally. Maybe you could do it. I just don't really see a tornado coming out of this at this point.
It looks very seahorsey right now.
Yeah, I'm getting to Oxford, Winfield. I'll drop south. I'll look at it. If it starts to get more tornadic by then, I'll stay on it. But if it keeps looking like it does now, I'm just gonna start driving east.
Yeah, I might do the same. Actually, winds ahead of this thing are freaking insane.
It's not over yet, too. There's more coming.
That was a little precip pocket?
Those cuts enough. We got 5 miles to go. I think this is the last of our freedom here. I literally see it on the graph right here. Here it is. If I start feeling it get huge, I'll just stop and point into the wind. Count it as a loss. moving up ahead of us.
That's it if you didn't want to go all the way into town. Funny or not, that's actually the entrance to the turnpike. For a second, I heard the sirens turn on. It does look like it for sure. It looks green, guys. Don't try this at home.
I won't, don't worry.
There definitely will be flood warnings, guys. They already had a bunch of rain out here. It's very extremely saturated. It won't take much to get this area to flood and have big issues out here, that's for sure.
I really like that new MD on our stuff out here.
What are you talking about?
Where are you at? Over here or like Oklahoma, Texas? I'm in Oklahoma Panhandle, about 20 minutes away from this isolated supercell. They just put an MD on it for isolated discrete supercell for multiple hours of tornado.
Is that the same one that came out of the sun?
No, that formed right there. They're abandoned.
Yeah, they'll probably do it.
How was that?
Just stuff flying around when you're stopping.
Sound like something came off the roof. That's what I was concerned. Of us? We appear to have found dirt, folks.
Oh, you took this road. What I figured you would have done was went down here.
Took the turn you told me to took, and I just follow my GPS. So. Looking at the state of his car, it doesn't look like he was in his first rodeo. Oh,
There's bigger hail up here.
it's part of that tree.
Where the hail core is.
Gotcha. Well, in the interest of not losing side windows, I think we'll stop. Which is unfortunate, but
Oh, the interstate's all blocked up. And then always constantly end up having.
yeah. Oh,
They're being thrown at you.
I know, that's what I'm worried about. This thing's just like expanding rapidly. It's already over Oxford, which I'm 10 minutes from.
Yeah, it's turning into that massive, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be calling it, so it's not moving.
Yeah, so we're just kind of. Oh!
Where did that come from?
All the bigger ones are up here.
Oh, you serious? I thought we left the hill core behind.
Yeah, so did I.
Right next to a 65 kVC is right through the block. Other than that,
How you guys doing, Leo?
Oh, we're just getting bored. How about you? I'd say there's definitely at least some lines in there. Oh. I just want to get out of it, but I can't even tell on radar like where the airport is.
oh!
definitely do not experience softballs, thank goodness. Tell you what though, these winds are getting pretty damn strong. Oh, come on, let me out of the freaking airport, man.
You can only see the end of that. You can only see the light.
Yeah. That light is at least 6 miles in front of us, though.
That?
Yeah. Light being no precip.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
The wind is definitely getting stronger.
Yeah, and all the same about this, like, stuff keeps firing out the boundary. Going into this.
Yeah, I think that's kind of all it is. It's kind of just a weird looking windbag with a decent amount of hail in it. I don't really see the tornado potential anymore.
Power is out of here.
Copy that. Where are you going to try to make it to tonight?
I don't think we're too far behind him. I don't think.
Oh, I haven't decided. Probably somewhere on 40, like Brawler, St. James area. I just hate that the hotels on there. They like pump them up so they know there's nothing there, so it always feels good. But it is what it is.
Gotcha. Well, depending on when we leave, I mean, maybe I can try and snag you something.
I plan on stopping in Joplin to lift and get food, so and depending on how close you guys are when I get done with all that, I'll either book my own
Oh, here.
try and work.
Javelina.
Javelina?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, copy that. I mean, I don't plan on doing any sort of lifting today, so assuming we leave this storm relatively soon, we should be able to do that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I figured you guys wouldn't be stopping for anything, so we might end up pretty close. But I'll probably try and push it decently far tonight. I'll probably ideally be driving until like 1. I feel like that's probably as far as I'm going to be able to make it, but we'll see. I hope like I didn't push that long. I didn't grab last night or I'm already dragging.
That does not sound like
Yeah, unfortunately, that needs to be an early show, and these MTVs, they like to go fast, so it would shock me if this trip a little bit further east, so I'm not going to be playing games. I'm going to make sure I'm going to overshoot it before I undershoot it.
Goodness. I don't know where this cough came from today.
Wish I would have pushed towards Oklahoma, Texas, so I probably could do it.
Oh, power line's down over here. That looks like old damage, though.
Yeah, I was watching a picture of it, but echo capture reading 61,000. You know, to be able to drill through any cave that it has.
Could be Perry from 2.0 about to happen there.
We talked about going over there, but that just means we got like tomorrow out, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I got the body you want to chase out east tomorrow, so good to see this.
Come from? The sun hasn't even hit here yet.
Yesterday, maybe?
Oh, that's very probably.
Or, I mean, we're due south of Wichita, so. Yeah, I mean, if I just put Chicago in my GPS, it's like a default. It wants me to go back up through Wichita, up through Kansas City.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more Indiana. I could be wrong. I might have to adjust, but I'm thinking it's more going to be northern Indiana. Again, I could be wrong. I could have to adjust and drive further in the morning because of it, but that's what I'm kind of betting on.
Northern Indiana, and talking about South Bend.
Like South Bend?
That's gonna be the same one.
Yeah, like Urbana to Lafayette, up towards South Bend, maybe my house. Just kind of like the northern half of Indiana.
Well, you can tell them. And it's still at the end of South Bend.
Yeah. Go back up north of Wellington. I can go this way. It's 37 minutes shorter. I just want to stop really figure out what the hell we're doing here.
Gotcha. If we put South Bend in the GPS, it still wants us to go 30 up to Kansas City.
Okay, well, I mean, he said he wanted to stop through Joplin, so I guess I understand that.
Can we at least get out in front of it a little bit so I can... Or... Let's say we do it here.
I'll just go this way.
Actually, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. My Apple Maps to do it, but yeah, we go north to Kansas City. I just went on I went on Google Maps for a second, and it's like 30 minutes faster to go to Kansas City way for everywhere I put in. So I don't know what my Apple Maps is doing, but yeah, all right. We go north to the
Copy it. I'll get to Whitfield and start going north.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll try and get out ahead of the heavy preset.
This thing, I mean, not saying that means the safe group, but it's like this thing and this thing trying to do one of those little DLCS things. Like if you look south of Oxford. It still is one for turning it off to 2 and 2.
Well, I think we're kind of getting to the point where if you want to chase tomorrow, we got to leave this. Because we get to St. Louis the earliest like 1:30. I think that's fine about as far as I'd be able to make it. So. Unless this thing had a tornado on the ground, I think.
This has to be the start of this line. It's just not doing it yet.
Yeah.
What some headlights. But what a pretty little storm.
I good here.
Yeah, you're fine. Let's see where he goes. Destructive baseball-sized hail.
Alright, I just hit that town. I'm going to go north.
Copy that. Stopping for a quick 10-100 and then we'll be behind you. Unless Garrett wants to stay for the QLCS, that's not going to happen. Maybe it actually will. Who knows? Who freaking knows?
Yeah, again, obviously zero pressure. My hotels are probably a lot cheaper now that I'm going this way, so zero pressure to just leave with me.
Oh, the pressure for me is that it's, I mean, I'm 11 hours from Chicago. Like, I'm going to have to get moving if I even have a chance of chasing tomorrow. What's wrong?
That was my thing. I know if I waited, like, that's pretty much the limit for me right now, I think. Even as it is, I'll probably only get 6 hours. So any less than that, especially having the next day to probably have to drive back out to the northern plains, it's just not feasible. So I'd rather stop chasing the trash windbag and get a shot at Supercells tomorrow and Supercells in the northern plains the next couple days after.
Look how green it is, chat. Oh yeah, definitely to the south is that Hellcore, wherever all that green is. That's pretty damn green.
Yep.
If you ask me. Baseball's better be falling in that storm. It's definitely to the south. We went through that core, you know.
Yeah.
It strengthened as it went south of the road, thankfully. They didn't give us with a baseball hail shower. We got a lime shower, but not a baseball shower. Baseball's raining down on you. It's quite painful. Have you ever experienced that before?
No. I have been hit by a golf ball in the head, dude.
Yeah, the cranium.
Why was that so funny? Oh, I don't want to go all the way to Chicago.
Want me to see if I can ride with it? I said I'd do it, so I'll do it. Did not get any of that.
Something is on fire.
Okay, geez, what is that?
Something is on fire in town here in Whitfield. I can smell it. I can't know what it is.
It smells like wood and barbecue.
It's one hell of a barbecue someone's having.
I'll show you one hell of a barbecue.
There is our storm, chat. There is
PDS, severe destructive storm.
Is it actually a PDS?
PDS for destructive.
Okay, I forgot that all destructive storms are PDS. I have a feeling those baseballs are relatively localized, though. It's still raining so far ahead. It's so annoying. I want to open my window now, but I can't. Is that tornado warned up there yet?
And for a moment, I'm surprised it wasn't. So it looked like there was. Maybe I'm just looking at the mezzo from above. I mean, it's one discreet little guy.
Yeah. I bet it's pretty too. Whoa.
Uh-oh. That's what it looks like. It's gonna be a pretty storm.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about that. What the hell?
What? The Sigma? I think you're going this way.
Okay.
What the Ligma? Maybe I should be saying that. I don't forget. If I remember right with the Cantonese, I should be saying that. Especially as confident as I just did.
I say it sometimes. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, we'd appreciate it if you could leave a like, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you.
Can't believe our storm dropped that one tornado. And then that was it.
Yeah, we missed it by 10 minutes, guys. Or, no, probably more like 20 minutes.
It's insane.
Lisa, thank you so much for the PayPal. Alright, yeah, that's from a while ago. My fault, I did not see that one.
Definitely was pretty back there. Chappie, good to see you.
happy.
The storm chaser's tent. Take a nap, hook the seat back and snooze. Someone said, our bridge runner said you.
Don't tempt me with a good time. I'm already tired. The thought of driving 6+ hours tonight kind of sucks. Get a video out to you guys, but I can't. I literally, this video is too large for me to upload. God damn, this wind won't stop pushing me around. This video is just too large. I have to get to a hotel to do it, I think. Which means you guys just make sure you have the notifications on, and when everyone watches the video, just like spam the comments or something, because I'm scared it's not going to be as relevant because my computer, I'm so pissed at my computer. It would have uploaded this morning for you guys, but now it's a day late and a dollar short. But be on the lookout for that tomorrow. Even if it's tomorrow afternoon.
What the heck happened to Colorado? I mean, there was a big old line of storms coming up the mountains, and now that's what Colorado looks like. That's the radar. It is gone. Like what? It's gone.
Tell you, man.
We could have sat in the same spot and had some storms. They're not going to be tornadic.
Right. Yeah, Corey, just FYI, we're bailing as well. Sorry about the poor connection, folks. Come on, guys. This isn't even heavy rain. We need more than 45. Now they want to speed up. Wonderful. Went from going 45 to 65. I'm going to work on making a redirect for you guys. Because I'm just going to sit here and be weak connection all day long. I don't want to cook us before we're already cooked. Because we are done basically for the day.
Good to see you, Beth. Don't forget to wave as you drive by. Karen, are you? Oh, you're in Douglas. So you passed by Douglas already?
No, I don't know where I am.
Oh, no, we haven't passed the Douglas thing. Karen said that she's in Douglas.
Okay. I'll wave if I can figure out where Douglas is.
Another 8 miles more north. Yes, there is baseball sites headed north south. The largest hail is coming right for Arkansas City. So when you're in Arkansas City, make sure you guys find your carport, because Arkansas City is where that hail is going to be really, really soon.
Lightning to the north.
Lightning to the north of us?
Northeast.
Oh, there's a supercell on there.
Yeah, I figured.
It's dying, but there is one there.
Alright, I'm gonna lock in and pass this person in a second here. Trying to get a redirect set up.
Oh yeah, there's the main line that was supposed to fire, and it did fire.
Up north. Is it gonna crash in?
Huh?
Is it gonna crash in?
Yeah, it's building, it's spreading both directions. But there's no instability up north, and it didn't destabilize.
Alright, redirect has been set.
This is that original line.
Oh, it's still just sitting there?
It's still just kind of like closing its way along. Unfortunately, well, it's not, okay, never mind. See, we'll be in a little bit of rain on the way up, but not a lot. Nothing like us driving through Kansas City the last time we did. We had a massive storm.
That's very true.
Uh-oh, which way is better? Which way is better? Better, better, bender, bender. Bender, bender. Or now there's 2 tornado warnings in Nebraska right next to each other.
Well, note to self, stay in Nebraska. Because Kansas doesn't do things during the daytime.
I did. We just weren't there. This is no one's fault because we were doing other things that we had to do from yesterday. So.
Yep. Like I said yesterday, if I don't see any tornadoes today and I don't see any tornadoes tomorrow, I'm still not going to walk away upset. I mean, that could be the last tornado that I see for the remainder of my time, and I honestly couldn't be too upset about that, just because that's it was insane how close we were to that. And I want to show you guys, but I can't upload this damn video to save my life. I've been trying all day, and it's still.
What if we outsmarted the Starlink? What if we went and I connected to it through a hotspot on my computer, and then you connected to my hotspot?
Well, it didn't have to be through my computer, though. That's what the video is.
No. I turn my hotspot on my computer. You connect to it on your computer.
It works. If we have more time, I would honestly find a spot, because there's certain spots where the T-Mobile box would get it done. Like I can find a spot where it's like 12 megabits per second of upload speed and sit there for 2 hours and then we're solid. But I don't have time. Which is why I'm saying, or why I've been saying, Chad, that I'm literally not going to be able to stop somewhere that has good internet other than a hotel tonight. And even then, I gotta pray that the hotel has good internet, so.
Wait, Gene, I gotta hear this. You said you tossed a yield sign into a tornado once?
Trying to get the tornado to yield. Did it listen?
Did it yield before your house?
Now you guys can even see anything behind me now. have no tornadoes in this area. Did not get a tornado today, and there will not be one anywhere where we're headed tonight. So. Douglas, alright, I'm waving now.
Oh, bye, Karen. You guys chat, wave to Karen. Put a bunch of waves in the chat, guys.
Keeping you guys along for the ride while we're punching through the last little bit of this storm.
Multiple reports of stalled roadways in Utah.
Stalled roadways?
Or stalled. Did I read that right? Oh, stalled vehicles.
Okay. Pick them up very well, but I've gotten pretty decent at reading where there's standing water on the road, and that's what I'm doing, guys.
He's reading the road. Unfortunately, they got one more round of rain to come in tonight. That's severe. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably go severe at some point. around in there.
Alright, chat, looks like we are basically free. Going up to KC, or are you going someplace different? Because your Omega location says you went east at El Dorado. Be deploying.
No, they're saying it's a camera. He was holding was definitely not a quarter, so. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah. Too much water on the lens.
Too much water all over this lens. I'll show you a lens.
Alright guys, well we are pretty much free of the storm now. We're going to start heading north and east for tomorrow. See if we can't get a tornado up in Illinois, Indiana. It'll be time to blast back west to the Dakotas, I guess. So, seems to be the plan for the next like 72
At least
hours.
once we get to the Dakotas, I don't think we'll have much waiver in Midwest and Montana. I think we'll kind of be situated.
Gotcha.
That's how it looks for now. I hope that holds. It would be nice to be able to stay in a couple areas for a few days.
Yeah, it would be. I'm not a fan of these setups that are states apart. Makes my job difficult. So.
Oh look, severe thunderstorm warning for a little bit.
Figures.
Oh, I should tell my sister, hey, we drive south and experience your first hailstorm. It's only like quarters in it. It's a little guy. And then there's stupid boundary that they're about ready to collide and probably produce some big old storm somewhere.
Probably.
It's 101 degrees down there. 102.
Alrighty guys, so that's the plan, but appreciate you guys tuning in today. I want to preserve you guys for the redirect, so probably just going to go ahead and wrap this up because the rest of the drive is going to be relatively boring. So we are leaving the storm now. I have a live event scheduled for you guys for tomorrow. I have it set for noon. Maybe we'll be live even before that. I don't really know yet. We'll just have to see. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you to everyone that smashed the like button. Welcome to any new subscribers that we got. I don't know how many new subscribers we got, but if you are new, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you guys for the donations, whether that was via Super Chat, gifted membership, or direct donation at all is helpful. We appreciate it. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I did. Sorry. Tracy, thank you so much for the Venmo. We'll go ahead and get that updated real fast. That's if it lets me. Thank you to our mods for doing a wonderful job as always. Appreciate your guys' volunteer time and efforts for the channel. And last but not least, thank you members for everything you guys do for us. We really appreciate your guys' continued patronage and support. So, that is it from me. I'm sure Garrett has some stuff he wants to say, but...
to the chat. Oh, that's a pretty sharp shot. We do plan to be in Illinois or Indiana tomorrow. If you're in that area, Michigan too, but I don't think we're not planning to go to Michigan. But if you guys are in the in that area, please make sure you have a plan in place, because there's a possible serious tornado threat tomorrow there, and it's all in the hands of what happens tonight, which is another thing. But just be on the lookout. We do plan to be up there tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in to that stream. But big W mods, big W subscribers, likes, shares, all that stuff, donators, everything else.
Yep. We appreciate all you guys. Again, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the redirect thing. If you guys aren't, we've got a new scheduled live event set up already for tomorrow. It'll either move you over automatically, or if it doesn't, you can click on the screen to move over, because it'll just pop right up on your screen there. I need to go straight, not left. Once you get over there, if I could have everyone smash the like button, that'd be super helpful. And then if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you guys. The best way to ensure you don't miss it is by smashing the notify me button, as stream times are always subject to change. And it is windy here. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Gonna go make our way to a hotel somewhere and try to get a few hours of sleep.